It's a beautiful oak woodland here in Crescenta Valley Park, although I'm not sure I'm actually in the park still. It's in La Crescenta, California. This is across the wash from the park itself and up on the hill into the Verdugo Mountains. And it's absolutely beautiful here. I've got two cameras with me, one for macro photography and another for birds and wildlife with my long lens, my 600mm lens. I'm primarily looking for insects and spiders to photograph, but also birds and any other wildlife I might encounter, including interesting plants, fungi, lichens, and mosses. Here's a really cool beetle I found. I wasn't sure what it was at the time. Turns out it's some kind of darkling beetle. Looks like a jumping spider web. Yep, there it is. This is a female jumping spider I've found, and it's hiding in a web that it created. It's kind of like a sleeping bag, and it's got an egg sac in there that it's protecting. I just gently pulled back the web a little bit to get a look at it and get some photos, and then I carefully replaced it and tucked the loose bark back into the stem of this elderberry tree. I found a Nuttalls woodpecker. That's spelled Nuttalls. I'm shooting with a mirrorless camera, and I've got it on silent mode, so you don't have the satisfaction of hearing the shutter clicking as I'm taking pictures. Here's the woodpecker. Handsome little guys. Here I found a western fence lizard, cold and immobile, sleeping under a piece of bark. I took a couple of shots of it, covered him back up, and went on my way.
This wasp is sleeping under this bark. Oh, awesome.
I found this really cool looking bark crab spider underneath the dead bark on this coast live oak tree. I've only seen a couple of these before. They're really neat looking, very well camouflaged. This was super cool. I found this broad-nosed weevil underneath this piece of bark. I didn't see it at first, it was so well camouflaged. I've never seen one of these before. Very cool. As I was headed back to my car, I spotted this morning cloak butterfly warming itself on a rock. It was flitting about from one rock to another, and I got lucky. It came closer to me and landed in good light with its wings open for a couple of nice pictures.